OCD like my mom flips a fat lid, dude.
All I know is how to teach them, not it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, here's your challenge now, my friends.
Answer's no.
Are you ready for your challenge?
No.
Come on. Whoa. Hey.
Uh-oh. Trying to kick the box.
Okay, so let's.
This
What
is
we
on
need to
recording.
do now is you're gonna make graphs.
So
let's
stop
make
that,
the
please.
first graph.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Are you doing number 5?
Oh yes.
Oh, didn't work.
Yeah, then no. No, actually no. I'm adding some problems in using that. We're gonna.
You need the lines for the
Yeah.
graph?
That didn't really work.
Okay, so here's your pop quiz.
Okay, listening.
So wait, are we drawing a graph?
Yeah, draw the graph somewhere on
Yeah,
your
that's
paper.
my graph right there, Sean.
Okay, perfect.
Ow.
All right, so now,
I whacked myself.
remember we want to raise our hand. With this up and down line, is it the X or the Y? Alex.
Y.
Excellent.
Damn it.
So what is the side-to-side line? Logan. Huh?
Also X.
Good. All right, so what are the 2 words that we think of when we think of slope? Tyler.
Rise and run.
We think of rise and run. So is it like you wake up and rise and then you run out the door?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes.
that'll work. Okay.
Climb up the ladder. I say you rise and then you run away from God. I'm just
Run
kidding.
away?
I'm kidding.
Okay, so when we're thinking of, okay, we said these 2 words, rise,
I was totally
and then we
kidding.
said run. Okay? All right, and Alex is saying rise. Alex clarified it. He's saying rise, Logan and Tyler. Rise over run.
Yes. Sure.
Okay, well, what does that matter? If I have a graph here, why does it matter rise over run? What does that tell me to do on a graph? Alex?
You always do the Y first.
Okay, you do the Y first. And which of these 2 things is your Y axis? Is it the rise or the run? Good. So your Y, your up and down, is your rise, which makes your right and left your run.
Because you run right to left or forward to back.
That's true. It's really hard to run up.
Yeah. So
Can you run up this wall?
I could.
Well, you know. Tyler, I don't have time for the emergency room today. All right. So on this, what we're going to do now is we're going to take this information we have and see if we can plug it in to our graph. So, this is the connection. When you know your slope and you know your Y, you can find what the line looks like. And that's our goal, right, is to find out what the line looks like. Okay, if I have a line, and we're going to make these 2. 2. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, right?
Who do we appreciate?
So if I go this way,
2, 4, 6, 8.
what are my numbers going down like this actually? Alex.
Negative.
Good, so I have a -2. And then what am I like, if I go this way,
Negative.
thank you. -2, -4, -6. Okay, we all got that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if I have my y-intercept equals 0 and 2, and my slope is 2. Write that down. What do you have on your...
Don't break the calculator now.
Let's try to see if can we figure out maybe a little bit about this line.
I don't know.
Huh?
Never mind.
Sorry, my light's not going to be perfectly straight.
He's spooky now, Sean.
It's going through the 4. Okay?
And then the 2.
And 2. Okay? Can you give me now this line? Can you give me the equation?
Can I write it on there?
No, you're going to do that on your piece of paper.
Or
Write it on your thing.
You want me to find out?
I want you to fill in this equation without the Band-Aid there. That's just disgusting. All right, so here we have our information. Here's our line. It's normally straighter than this, but just so you know, the line's going through the 2 and the -4. All right? Trying to find the slope of this line. This is our information. All right, so I'm going to show you this very first one because this one is a more recent learning. You can figure yours out. You don't have to watch. Thank you, Tyler. All right, so let's just tell me, what do you know? What is M the letter for? What does M represent? Beverly. Slope. And what does our equation tell us the slope is? Huh?
Right.
No, right here it says slope is what? Alex?
2.
Is that 2 or -2? 2.
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay. Very cool. Sorry, that looked like a -2. So, if Beverly, if this is the slope is 2, where would I put this 2 in this equation?
For the ends.
Yes, good. So I'm going to put a 2 right there. Excellent. And then my X. And now, what does the letter B represent in this equation? Beverly?
2.
It represents 2, or your
Zero.
y-intercept, which is, right? That right there is called the slope-intercept equation. Or should we just go with the intercept? Intercept equation. And now I'm going to give you a chance to do it yourself, because I'm going to give you another graph and some more information, okay?
Do you want to check mine, John?
I need you to do the equation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's the next one. I want you to try, get as far as you can. Let's see how you do. Remembering, when do you learn the most? When you get it right or when you get it wrong? Alex? Right. Excellent. So, here's our information. The y-intercept. What's our y-intercept? It's a 0. And then our slope is
-1/2.
Thank you, Alex. This is our slope. Slope. And here's our y-intercept. Okay?
I don't really get the question though. Like there's...
What is the equation? So if you're plugging in, this is the equation for slope-intercept. You need to now plug in those numbers like we did there.
So that's the answer? Y equals 2x plus 2?
That's the answer for that one. Hang on, Tyler. I want to make sure Alex has his thing. So they're looking for they want to know what the slope-intercept equation for this particular line is. Does that make sense, Alex?
Yeah.
And this is a slope-intercept equation, and then you plug in the values to get the slope-intercept equation for the particular line that they're talking about. Okay, so as you work on that, I'm going to show you the line.
Real quick.
Tyler?
This is for the first one. Okay.
Y equals half. What do you have?
Because 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus plus 4 is 2/4.
No, you're just plugging in. You plug in, for your slope, you plug in 2. And for your y, you plug in 2. We're not figuring that out. We're actually plugging into a slope-intercept equation now. Okay, so try that on with this information, okay, honey?
I don't really get how you do that then.
Okay, so then watch when I do it this time, okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate you're trying to try on your own, though. That's awesome.